I'm starting with the easy pose. Sit evenly on your bottom and cross your shins in front of you, leaving space between your calves and your thighs. Relax your shoulders, sit up tall, and take any extreme arch out of your back by using your abs to draw your lower ribs back into your spine. This pose is meant to be a grounding pose where you can meditate and practice breath work. Next is seated twists. These are meant to wring out the toxins in your body and stimulate the digestive system. I did it wrong. I'm supposed to go to the right first and then to the left, which follows the direction of the digestive path. So stay in your easy pose. Take your right hand and place it behind your right hip. Put your left hand on the outside of your right knee. Inhale and sit up taller. As you exhale, use the placement of your hands as anchors to help you twist a little deeper, holding for at least 5 breaths and repeating on the opposite side. Next is the bound angle pose, which is for opening your hips and releasing your lower back. So just uncross your shins and draw the soles of your feet together. I like to keep my shoulders down, relaxed, and exhale. Now is cat-cow. This pose helps to keep the spine supple and preps the body for moving with breath. Come to your hands and knees. Place your wrists directly under your shoulders and knees directly under your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly. Let your tailbone reach toward the ceiling and keep your chest wide for cow. For cat, exhale. Press into your hands evenly and round through your upper back. Continue to move with your breath, alternating between cat and cow to create movement in your spine, repeating for at least 5 breaths. Okay, so real quick, while I fix my shorts and my glasses, let me explain. I'm a brand new YouTuber and I'm still learning how to edit and film things. And I'm a shy, introverted person, so I never really thought of myself doing this anyway. But I realized y'all couldn't see the full form of the pose. So y'all about to see me transition into, I'm trying to change the camera angle for you. So excuse me that I haven't figured out yet how to edit this part out of the video, how to crop out the fact that I'm about to get up and walk over to the camera and fix it. I did want to wear my shorts though. Like the first time I filmed this, I wore leggings and I was like, man, I'm really proud of my legs and how much, work I've put into my body because I'm actually about 100 pounds down from 250. So you see how I'm trying to adjust up. Look at them legs. They look great. Like the skin looks great and my knees don't look all bad like an ultrasound. Thighs looking nice. Look at that. Got my candles in the back, my coffee. All that mess on the side of my house. Oh my goodness, y'all. So yeah, you get to see the low lunge. What, twice is it? Am I gonna do it again? Just, clean the mat off, check the camera. Hopefully I won't do this again next time. But at the moment, I'm really want to get my video out and start practicing this and doing better at this. So, if you want to hop in the comments and let me know something, let me know. Oh, but yeah, this is the low lunge. The purpose is to open up your hip flexors, the area at the top of your thigh and the front of your hip. Just step your right foot or your left foot forward so it lands inside your right hand. And then you want to reach up towards the sky. Both of my hands are together, like I'm praying, and they're up above me. And I don't care about them spots underneath my arms either. Yes, I sweat, but the shirt clean. Here we go. Sphinx. The purpose is a considered, or this is pose is considered a gentle back bend. It's meant to open your chest and lengthen the front side of your body. So lie on the mat on your belly, lift your chest off the ground, place your forearms on the mat in front of you so your elbows are right underneath your shoulders, just like a sphinx. My butt doesn't look relaxed right here, but it is. Now we're going to go into child's pose. So come to your hands and knees. Separate your knees wider than your hips and bring your big toes together. Sit back on the heels, walk your hands forward and allow your belly to drop between your thighs. Bring your forehead to the mat and keep your arms extended forward or bring them alongside you, holding for at least 5 breaths. It's considered a resting pose. Actually stop and do it, and I'll stay in this pose for about a minute or so. Now we're gonna go to legs up the wall. So again, excuse me while I adjust this camera and the yoga mat. Again, legs looking nice. Let's move it over to a wall. This is a great stress relieving position. It's an effective stretch for your hamstrings, and you can also use it for meditation or a final resting pose. So bring your mat to the wall. Sit next to the wall so your hip is close to it, and then your legs run parallel to the wall. Fix your camera first. Lean back into your hands so that you can bend your knees and lift your legs up. Lie on your back and straighten your legs up the wall to create an L shape with your body. Move your butt as close to the wall as possible. Relax your legs, close your eyes, and breathe deeply, holding for at least 2 minutes. I'm also going to show you guys a variation of this pose. I'm going to bring my legs down and bring the soles of my feet together. And then you press your knees towards the wall. The shape of your legs looks like the bound angle pose. And you can hold each variation for at least 5 breaths. They're very relaxing and it's super easy to fall asleep. All right, I always end in easy pose. So I'm going to let my hair down and show you guys mudras for your chakra. This is Lam for root, for survival. And we have Vam, your sacral chakra, for creativity. Ram, your solar plexus, for willpower. Yam, heart chakra, for love. Ham, your throat chakra, for expression. Sham, show you the middle finger, not to give y'all the middle finger, but that's how you put the hand together. This is for intuition and wisdom, for third eye. And then we have Om, pinkies together. That's how it looks. This is your crown chakra, and it's for your spiritual connection. I'm going to show you guys these one more time. It's so weird watching myself, y'all. But there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed doing yoga with me. Hey everybody. This afternoon, I wanted to talk to you guys about depression and anger in the morning. I have an issue where I wake up angry. Even if, and I don't want to say even if, but I feel like even if I dealt with what I was mad at the night before, when I wake up sometimes, there's this fresh feeling of anger. Like I wasn't angry the day before. Just like it doesn't go away. You know, my brain's like, okay, you're awake, go back to being mad like you was when you was asleep. So I wanted to show you guys the yoga that I do in the morning. It's not just to help clear up my anger and sad, or, re-energize for that day. It's to wake my body up, get my body and my mind on the same page, get them two connected, get stretched out, get my muscles nice and loose. I have nerve damage in my spine from the epidural needle from when I gave birth to my daughter. Now she almost 10, she'll be 10 in December. So I've been dealing with this for a really long time. Weed helps, yes, but yoga is really important for it. A bed that's too firm causes pain. A bed that's too soft makes me sink, and it switches the shape of my spine, and it's already, a S anyway, and it ain't supposed to be. So in the morning, I wake up, I say my prayers. I believe in God, so I say my prayers, and then get my daughter ready for school, have some coffee and all that stuff, get cleaned up, and then I start on some yoga to stretch out, connect my mind and my body. And there's a message that I want you guys to tell yourself in the morning about your anger. First of all, don't let it bring you down before the day even starts. That's my biggest mistake. As soon as the day's there to go, my depression's like, look, bitch, you mad. No, I'm not. I just woke up. My daughter, who's 9, she gets herself ready in the morning. If she wants breakfast, she gets up and puts something together for herself. She puts all her clothes on by herself. If she wants a lunch, she makes her lunch by herself. So I don't really have things to do in the morning because of how independent my child is. So it's a good thing to clear my mind. My baby helps me out a lot with that, and the fact that she's independent. So I get to get her off to school, no problems. And then the next thing for me to do is to hit the reset button every single morning, because my depression it continues the anger and the sadness that I normally feel. Any other time, I just be mad, it go away. If I'm already depressed about something else, or if I'm already just depressed in general and something pisses me off, I'm mad for the whole 2-3 weeks, month, I'm pissed off. So try to clear your mind out before bed if it helps. You can't fix everything. We can't control everything. We're not supposed to be in control of everything. Some things you get control over, most of them you don't. Life, to me, at least what I've been finding out at 31 years old, is that a lot of this stuff is just learning how to react, because you're not going to be able to control everything. Put your daily armor on and speak your affirmations proud and strong. I was finna say loud, but they don't necessarily have to be loud. My affirmations are in this cute little folder. You can see my ring light. My friend drew Rafiki for me, and he's got a joint in his hand. Hakuna Matata. And I wrote on here, you can either run from it or learn from it. So what are you going to do? It doesn't matter. It's in the past. A lot of that stuff Rafiki said I held on to. He said a lot of good stuff. I wanted to give you the affirmations for chakras. I'm big into my chakras. It's a chart. This one over here is root and goes all the way over here to crown. Root is down at the base of your spine. Crown is at the tip top of your head. This one's real important. Root Muladhara. I am grounded, safe, and secure. Tell yourself that every single day. I am grounded, safe, and secure. It doesn't matter if you feel like you're not. Say it. Start manifesting, speaking it into existence. I am stable, strong, and healthy. And that's still with the root chakra, Muladhara. For your sacral, I am creative and adaptable. I love intimacy, sex, and all of life's pleasures. I am playful and emotionally open. So root is at the base of the spine, and then you come up just a little bit to your sacral. And then above that, like right a little bit above the belly button, is the solar plexus. Your affirmation is, I can do anything I set my mind to. I am powerful and I use my power wisely. I think clearly and laugh often. Heart chakra. I am loving and lovable. I am compassionate and forgive easily, which a lot of us don't do, me included. Just raise my hand. I am a source of healing in the world. That one's, I like that one. Throat chakra. I know my truth and I share it, which is why I'm on here with y'all. I am driven by my deepest purpose, and a lot of us still looking for the purpose. Good luck in finding it. Get out there and get to it. I am a great communicator and I listen well. Not a lot of us do that, but start figuring that out. Listen to yourself, be honest with yourself, talk to yourself so that when you do it to other people, you've had a little bit of practice. Brow chakra. Third eye. I am intuitive and follow my inner guidance. I always see the big picture. I avidly follow my dreams. The big picture part is what's important on this affirmation, because as a person with depression, you don't see the big picture. You see the bullshit that's fucked up right now. I get that every single day. That's exactly how I've been going through, especially pandemic depression. That's different. My depression before the pandemic was one thing. This pandemic depression is the biggest like paradox I've ever been in. And paradox, if you don't know what that is, it's when two polarizing truths exist in the same vessel, same space, whatever. Pandemic depression is literally, damn, I want to get out of my house, versus I don't want to go back to work for nobody. If I gotta work, it's gotta be in the crib, work from home, because otherwise I'm not doing it. All right, and then crown chakra up here. I do this with my locks. Crown. I am intelligent and aware. I am one with everything. I am a source of the divine and I live in the now. And that's the part I'm having an issue with, living in the now. Not only is this shit irritating, it's angry. It's making me angry. It's making me sad. It's boring. And like I want out of it, but I can't. So here we are. And there's nothing wrong with the feelings that you have. I have all of them same feelings. Like I said before in the first video, y'all are not alone. We are all in this crap together, whether we like it or not. And living in the now is something I'm having a hard time doing, because I don't want to go back out into the bullshit that was either pre-pandemic or pandemic bullshit. You know, I don't want to deal with either one of those things. But I wanted to make sure I told you guys some of the affirmations that I use every day. Acknowledge your feelings, but believe the truth. That's one of the ones I have to tell myself a lot too. I feel like this is this way. I feel like punching somebody. But what's the truth? Is punching somebody gonna make you feel better? For a little bit. Your hand might hurt afterwards, you know, if you break your hand on their face, or you know, if they hit harder than you do when they hit back. Might not have been such a good idea to punch them in the face. But you know, it's just weighing out your feelings versus what the truth is. And that's why I said to talk to yourself, to start telling yourself what the truth is. Like negative situations you deal with people, you don't want to think that somebody did something bogus to you intentionally, but your gut is telling you that it is. Listen to your gut. Go with that and try to, you know, base your reaction off of what your gut's telling you, because it's very rare that your gut's gonna lie to you. Your intuition, what you know to be true about yourself, especially in that person, if that, you know, you love that person, you've known them for a long time. And this one, let it all go, see what stays. I also like to put see what comes back, because people come back. So and that's a hard one, because we like to think that we're in control of stuff, especially in the United States. We like to think that we are all in control, that some part of our life is in our control. Not all of it is. You know, maybe like 1 or 2%. Step over your adversity and walk into the newness. Now, if you want to strut, go ahead and strut. But ain't nobody walking with their head down into the newness. You gotta lift your head up and see it. And it's hard stepping over your adversity. Sometimes your adversity is your family. It's this world out here that we live in. Sometimes your adversity is you. Okay? So all you need to be doing to yourself is looking at yourself honestly, talking to yourself honestly, and then moving forward as best you can from that point, because we aren't in control. Okay? Write a list of things that you're grateful for. And I'm going to do that with y'all today. And we're going to write in purple. And not set ourselves on fire with the candle. So today I'm grateful for my life, as always, and my daughter. I'm in Wisconsin. It's a little chilly, but I like the chill because I've been waiting to put on my sweaters. So I'm thankful for the weather. I cleaned my house today before I came on this video. Like, something just said start straightening stuff up and, you know, throwing stuff out, taking stuff away. So I'm happy to have a clean house that I cleaned by myself. It's just the way I like it. My skin's been looking great. Been doing a little bit harder working on that. As well as my daughters, we both suffer from eczema. Her eczema is way worse than mine is. But I'm gonna chalk that up into like a big group and say that I'm grateful for us having health. And lastly, I'm gonna say I'm grateful for other YouTubers. I'm new to this and I've been trying to figure out how to edit, what to say, what music to use. And I've literally just went and looked at other people's videos and saw what they were doing. And really enjoyed a lot of the stuff that I've been seeing, finding other people to follow, getting ideas off how to make this mine, how to do this trend, make it me. So I'm thankful for other YouTubers as well. Just, you know, wanting to have something grateful for every single day is important. It's hard, but it's important. So make you a list. And then find a way to detox your negative feelings. I do this by finding something that I enjoy. Anything. I got a bunch of different stuff. Crocheting, sewing. And I can do both of those with my daughter because she knows how to do them. I play the violin and the piano, and I'm still learning that as well. I spend a lot of time on YouTube, y'all. I make candles. These ones right here. My company. Oh, you can't even see that. There we go. I like owls. My grandmother liked elephants. So I either make a candle, light a candle, design a new one, come up with some scents or something like that. Meditation, yoga, a workout, but just pick an activity that you enjoy doing and really get back to enjoying that. And it'll start to help balance out what's going on with your life, all of the stuff you feel like you don't have control over. Do something you have fun doing, and you'll start to feel some of that control, and then transfer all of that energy you got from that one activity into doing something that you've been struggling with for a really long time, which is what I did today. So I hope y'all like it, because I've been struggling like a mug. So just a little recap. Don't let your depression bring you down before the day even begins. Don't do it. You wake up, you feel mad, acknowledge it, talk to yourself honestly, and then get the hell out of that state of mind, because it's not for your beautiful self, okay? Clear your mind before bed if it helps. Put your daily armor on. Speak your affirmations strongly and proudly. Find your grounding energy and access that power every day to fight off the sad and or angry feelings that you're used to. Write a list of the things that you're grateful for. Detox the negative feelings. Meditation, yoga, workout, or any activity that you really enjoy. And I wrote in my notes, coffee. There we go. My next video, I'm planning on showing you guys some nighttime yoga. Today, the video is morning, daytime yoga. Just the ones that I do in the morning to get, stretched out, woken, I don't know. But yeah, you're beautiful. Even though you have depression, even though you have anxiety, even though you feel like crap, I don't think you're crap. I love you. I love your whole face and everything about you. And I hope that you all get better. Continue finding yourself, continue loving yourself, loving other people, and beating depression's ass. Have a good day. Mwah.